Guys, huge car accident here, guys. So guys, there's a huge car accident here. Hey Richard, look at this car, man. The other one's over here on the sidewalk. I can't see it from where I'm standing. I may have to cross and go over there so I can film the one on the sidewalk here. But there's another car on the sidewalk. Holy shit. They're treating somebody's face down there. It doesn't look like serious injuries. Looks like minor injuries. But they're treating a facial injury or something. Looks like she's sitting down. Yeah, I can't get the other car over there. The people are standing in front of it. There's one of the cars. And I may have to cross the street to get the other one. GT. Yeah, I may have to cross the street to get you the other car. Because there's just too many people standing here. Let me go across the street real quick for you guys. Hang on, don't leave. But yeah, we got to go down here to the crosswalk. But this is the scene here. I'm sorry, I can't see comments. We're gonna cross right here at the stop. That way I can get a better vantage point for you guys. It's just better sometimes. Ive Peters is here, I saw that. Yeah, sometimes it's better to cross the street because you can get a better vantage point. When you're on the same side of the street, you're trying to like get in there and it's just hard to do. Tasman, Debbie, what's up? Yeah. We got a busy night going, Debbie. There are the cars right there. One's on the sidewalk. Holy crap. I don't think it's serious injuries. There are injuries, but I don't know that they're real serious. Martha is here. We're in Redlands. Yeah, it looks bad to faint. Nobody's laying down. They have a lady over there. They were wiping her face down with some, looked like some wipes, cleaning pads or something. Pugface Media is here. Yeah, I was across the street. I ran over here.
Yeah, I was pretty far. I was already in San Bernardino.
So they're helping the lady over here. They're wiping her face down with baby wipes or something. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, I've done audits at the Highland Police Station. They're boring. I actually went inside and the lady got on the phone and she said, there's a guy filming in the lobby, and I heard I think she was on speakerphone because I heard the man, I think it was the captain, said, is he doing anything? Oh, he's recording. He's fine. So I walked out. I was like, well, that's that. So the girl here is sitting on looks like a chair. I thought that was a chair, or it might be a bench on the sidewalk. There's a bench or a chair or something on the sidewalk, or maybe that's her walker. I don't know. She's sitting on something and they were wiping her face down. That's her car. And they're taking dirt to put on the floods. The fireman here, he's putting dirt on the floods. Yeah, I don't know. When we were growing up, we had these, remember the old Chevy Ford trucks? They got a dent, you just hit them with a hammer and banged it out. Now you get hit, the front of the car falls off. So I think we got witnesses down here. But the police are out here taking statements. The girl is sitting over here. The police are talking to her. She's got 2 cops, now 3, taking a statement from her. And she's sitting down. The other driver, I think, is over here somewhere. Nobody went by ambulance. So... yeah, nobody's gone by ambulance yet. Oh. They're taking a statement from her. They do have the road blocked off. So they're flirting with the female ambulance driver. The firemen and the policemen are flirting with her. Yeah, this is the city's dirt right here that he's taking. Because this actually belongs to the city. It's maintained by city workers. The car is still smoking. Oh, that might be dirt. Oh, no, the engine is smoking. Might be fluid on the radiator. And this guy over here was taking stuff out of the car, so I'm sure that's his car. The airbags did deploy. Man, I gotta drink more coffee. It tore the front right off. So it looks like it might just have been an accident. Nothing nefarious like DUI. At this point, I think they're just trying to figure out who's at fault. I don't even know. Sometimes I like to hypothesize. Give you a hypothesis. I can't even speak tonight, man. I got a migraine headache. I like to hypothesize and give you guys what might have happened or how it might have happened. I don't even know. Like, you got one car facing this way, one that way. The front of this car is just tore off. The back of this car is destroyed. So I'm wondering, did this one rear end that one and spin them? Were they both going the same way and got rear-ended and spun? Or what? So, okay, so there's the female driver. He's doing a FST, field sobriety test on her for alcohol or marijuana. She might have a bloody nose because she's got something up in her nose. They were wiping her face off. He's doing a field sobriety test. So this might be a DUI, guys. Alleged DUI, suspected DUI. Or, now if it's DUI, driving under the, I guess it'd be the same for marijuana, huh? Driving under the influence of marijuana. I was gonna say driving under the influence would be, DUI would be alcohol. What would marijuana be? SUI? Smoking under the influence? No. Driving while smoking, DWS? Yeah, the airbag would give her a bloody nose, for sure. Now, I've never been hit with an airbag, but I know a friend who did. She said her shoulder hurt for like 3 weeks. She said, how do I do this? He said, any way you want to do it. Just do the little acrobatics. Is it Ive Peters, right? Ive, you're the one that says these are acrobatics. Right, Debbie, but they don't always do it. Sometimes I've seen them just do a report on both drivers and just let them go. So they don't always do a FST. I've seen them let both drivers go. They do commonly do the pin test where they'll put the pin in the eyes and say, follow the pin. But a full FST here in Ukaipa and Redlands, they don't always do it. And maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe they can obviously tell that sometimes people are just, everybody's sober. I don't know. But on this one, she was just in an accident. They were wiping her face down, so she probably had a bloody nose. And now she has to do an FST barefoot on the roadway. She had to take her shoes off to do it. I'm sure there's little pebbles out there that are going to hit the bottom of her feet. I'm the Tasman. I'm the Tasman. Oh, I know, Defane, and she's doing it barefoot on blacktop. I walk to check my mail on blacktop, and I get a dozen little pebbles on my feet. They're over here cleaning up stuff. Yeah, I gotta keep my musical videos going. So did she pass? She passed, I guess. She passed the acrobatics. Oh, they're gonna make her do it on the sidewalk. Yeah, I couldn't believe they're making her do it on blacktop. It's got little pebbles and everything else. Oh, she's gonna do the one leg hold. I can't do that sober. Hold one leg in the air like that. I can't do it sober, man. Can you guys see? Stand by me. The cop said, stand by me. Put your foot in the air. Do as I see. Stand by me. Count to 9 right now. Hold your foot up somehow. Just stand. Oh, won't you stand? Stand by me. I should switch to my app and do a video, which is, no, you guys want me to live stream. I have an app that has night vision. I have a night vision app. I should switch to that. Hold on. She couldn't hold her foot in the air. So what's going on now? They're taking her over to the car, which usually means... Okay, she has to stand in front of the car. I want to know why they're making her stand in front of the car. So she's shaking up really bad too, and they're making her do all these tests and stuff. Oh, it looks like, yeah, he went and got the breathalyzer. That's that little black box that he's carrying in. Yeah, we're filming you. So he's got the breath machine. And he's gonna make her breathe into it. I know, hopefully you guys can see a little bit. Use the light from up there to light up this here. There we go, that helped. All right, that actually helped. So she's really shaken up and they're making her do all this stuff. Yeah, I know, I don't like drunk drivers either. He said, take a deep breath. They never do that first. Yeah, they always make them go through the acrobatics first if they want. Sometimes they don't want it. They decline the acrobatics and then they'll do the breath. She's not blowing right. She's not doing it well. Of course, she was just in an accident, so. Everybody's down there watching. So he's explaining to her how to breathe into it. You got people back here watching. They're probably people from the other car, I'm sure. Well, you can refuse the acrobatics. You can't refuse a breath or blood test, or you lose your license right away. Yeah, she's coughing. I'm trying to come to the edge here. Here we go. They're right here. She's going to be placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI. They didn't waste no time. I know it's kind of pixelated, but so he's gonna walk her to the car down here. She's being placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI. So she must have did a good blow and it, well, I don't know always. I was gonna say and it read it, but sometimes the machine, if they don't blow right, the cops will just say, okay, well, you're gonna go be placed under arrest because we're unable to get a valid test from you. Because I saw that once where the guy kept blowing and it wouldn't read, so he was arrested. Because they said, well, you're not able to get a valid test from you, so we're gonna arrest you. This cop's looking at us. Something, okay. He forgot something, I think. I'm watching these cops carefully. So he's just gonna go ahead and take her to jail right away. Or maybe the hospital. He might be taking her to the hospital to have her checked out, where they'll probably do a blood test. He'll ask her for a blood draw. Oh, her purse, they forgot her purse. Is he gonna take off without her purse? Yep, he took off without her purse. So she's leaving and her purse is staying. He just took off without her purse. Hopefully they don't go through it. I think he told him to come back. Is that him? He do a U-turn? Yeah, you got to get her purse too. That's her property. So let's make sure that she gets all of her property. Because eyes are watching. News Now Ukaipa's watching. You always feel like Ukaipa's watching you. I've got my camera on too. You always feel like Ukaipa's watching you. Hey cop, don't call me boo. You always feel like Ukaipa is watching you. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it for now at this scene. Well, they'll go through it, but what I meant was take something out. And they probably won't. Most cops won't. But I've heard the horror stories. You know, ambulance and other people taking stuff and just taking stuff. And people get into the hospital and they don't have something. I've heard the horror stories. That's why I'm always afraid, man. If I get in an accident and I'm unconscious, will it result in me losing something? So I think that cop just said hi to me, but I was narrating. All right. See the cop spotlight me? Fucking idiot. I went to flip him off, but he's already gone by. See if this one spotlights me. I will give him the finger. Let's see, hold on. See if he spotlights me. The tow truck is coming to get the cars. Oh, let's see who this is, guys. I want to see who the tow truck driver is. Let me get up here. I want to see who the tow truck driver is. I can't see. It looks like a young guy. Oh, it's a young guy with a beard. Okay, it's not Grayvaldo. I was hoping it was Grayvaldo. Grayvaldo Rivera. But it's not. It's a young guy with a beard. Maybe they'll send Grayvaldo to get the second car. Yeah, I went to flip that cop. Cop hit me with a spotlight. I was going to flip him off and he took off. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See what else I can get into tonight. That's not Grayvaldo. That's McLovin. That's what we'll call him. McLovin. All right, guys, thanks.